The story of Buslame. In the folklore of southern Iran, there exists a mysterious creature known as Buslame. This entity is said to lure the bravest fishermen into the depths of the sea, becoming a source of both fear and fascination for the coastal communities. Buslame is often described as being half fish and half terrifying monster, a being that can ensnare children playing along the shore and drag them into the dark, murky waters. One of the most famous tales recounts how Buslame emerges from the sea during the dark hours of the night, when sailing boats venture into the bay. As the boats glide across the water, Buslame quietly surfaces from the depths, his presence barely noticeable at first. He positions himself directly in front of the vessels, waiting patiently for a sailor to approach. In that moment of vulnerability, Buslame suddenly dives into the water, creating a splash that draws the attention of a nearby sailor. Mistaking the creature's actions for a friend who has fallen overboard, the sailor leaps into the water in a desperate attempt to rescue him. However, Buslame, using his immense strength and cunning, pulls the sailor deep beneath the waves, leaving him to vanish without a trace. The old sailors of Bushehr hold a strong belief that Buslame is a fearsome sea monster that strikes during the darkest nights. He is said to attack boats, taking young sailors with him to feast upon their flesh and blood. This horrific image of Buslame has become a symbol of the inherent dangers of the sea, representing the unknown threats that lurk beneath the surface. Many sailors recount chilling stories of their encounters with Buslame, and these narratives are passed down through generations, becoming an integral part of the region's folklore. Despite the widespread belief in Buslame, some argue that he is merely a figment of the sailors' imaginations, born out of their fears and mental exhaustion. After spending months away from their families, enduring the harsh conditions of the sea, sailors can become mentally fatigued and emotionally drained. In these vulnerable moments, they may start to experience hallucinations, leading them to perceive strange entities like Buslame. The stress and anxiety of their isolated lives can overwhelm them, sometimes resulting in tragic outcomes where they throw themselves into the water, believing they are escaping the grasp of the creature. Buslame serves as a haunting reminder of the secrets and dangers that the sea holds. He symbolizes the myriad challenges that sailors face, constantly reminding them of the ocean's unpredictable nature. The stories of Buslame are not just tales of horror, they reflect the deep connection between the people and the sea, illustrating the respect and caution that must be observed when navigating its vast waters. These legends of Buslame are more than mere stories, they embody the cultural identity of the coastal communities. They highlight the relationship between nature and humanity, showcasing how the sea can be both a provider and a taker. The tales emphasize the importance of respecting the ocean and understanding its unpredictable temperament.